Hey everybody, good morning. I'm Dr. Jeff Langmaid with Dr. Jason Deitch, your Smart Chiropractor team, and we wanted to hop on and break down teach and invite consistently. This is a topic that we have been talking about for a little while, but as telehealth has come to fruition, or even if you're not actively doing telehealth, whether it's because of law or because of choice, we wanted to break down how important this is for you during this time. It's more important now than ever before, and also give you some examples within the telehealth realm and without that really can get you going, taking an action step for your practice and for your community today. Jason, how are you doing? You're the one that brought this whole idea to me of teach and invite. Break down a little bit of your thoughts behind it, then we can get into some tactics and strategies.
Absolutely. You can remember this as TIC, T-I-C, marketing and communications. I call it marketing because that's the way you think of it, but I call it communications because that's the way we think of it. And TIC stands for teach and invite consistently. That's your formula for success. I know there's a lot of conversation. In fact, we have been on the phones with advertising agencies that are finding a lot of chiros who may be closed or have been down tremendously are cutting down their ad spend, which is totally understandable. In some cases, stopping it altogether. But what's not a good idea is to stop communicating. So this is the formula we've been teaching for months that has never been so valuable as it is right now, because it's the absolutely free way to stay in touch with the people that are counting on you and who have really come to expect that you're their doctor, you're their trusted health professional, you're the voice of reason in their life to help them navigate what all of this stuff is supposed to mean. You are their healthcare professional in the new world that they cannot get access to their traditional medical professional. Think about that for just a moment. You cannot and should not be going to the hospital unless you are in an emergency case. Many doctors' offices, traditional doctors' offices, are completely closed or are only open for those that are experiencing these symptoms and concerns related to COVID and the virus. That means that there is a massive demand of people who are stressed out, in pain, at home, developing unhealthy habits, in many cases, totally alone. And all of that spells massive demand from wanting to hear from you. Now, you could be thinking about this in several ways. The first way is, how do you build an audience of people online that learn from you regularly? I'm going to make a few assumptions here. If you're a chiropractor, you know something. You know something that people in your community don't know. You want to think about this as finally the opportunity to teach everybody what you've always wanted them to know, but they've always been too busy to sit and learn from you. Think about that for a moment. We're living in a world where people cannot access the traditional medical system the way they used to. We're living in a world where people are at home, in many cases alone. We're living in a world where people are actually bragging about how all they can do is binge watch. Don't you think that now is the time they should be binge watching you? Don't you think if you actually rose to the occasion, shifted your perspective from how devastating this might be on you and your finances to what can I do now to actually be of greater service to those people that need me more than ever? Granted, I know some of you are limited in terms of your ability to physically adjust them, but it doesn't limit your ability to mentally adjust them, to help them understand a different perspective, a different philosophy, a different viewpoint. We refer to that as our Calm campaign, and if you haven't already, you should go to calmcampaign.com for some free resources. Jeff brought it up in the very beginning. The model is teach and invite consistently. Teach them something they want to know, and then invite them to take a next step. When you go to calmcampaign.com, that's calm, C-A-L-M, we'll put a link down below. When you go there, you'll be able to download a PowerPoint presentation about the 8 ways to strengthen your immunity. If that is the first of many free resources we've been giving out and will continue to give out, that gives you the tools to get started teaching immediately. There's videos that explain to you how to do what we're doing here, which is to use our tools and get on Facebook Live and teach. But remember the formula TIC. You teach and invite. So when you invite them, after you've taught them something they want to know, think about the different invitations you can give them. That may be to like, follow, and see first your practice's Facebook page so that they can wake up to a daily dose of calm, a daily dose of inspiration, a daily message for you if you're willing to put forth a little bit of effort. For many of our smart chiropractor clients, they invite people to like, follow, and see first so they can wake up to the postings we post for you every day, which takes yet another thing to do off of your plate. That's what our smart chiropractors are doing. It's one of the reasons why they're smart. So either way, whether you use our service or do this on your own, the principles still apply. Get used to teaching your audience something every day and inviting them to take a next step. Like, follow, and see first your Facebook page to wake up to a daily dose of calm every day. If you are doing telehealth services, again, like we're teaching and actually guiding our smart chiropractor clients to do, then once you've taught them something, you can invite them to schedule a telehealth appointment with you. If you're offering different types of group training, some of you are teaching nutrition, some of you are teaching movement, some of you are teaching ergonomics, some of you are teaching how to mentally stay calm and cool. You're teaching all kinds of things. Keep it up, but make sure to include the invite part of all of that. What's the next action step you want people to take after they've learned from you? And if nothing else, that next action step might be something along the lines of, if you've learned something from this video, please, I invite you to leave a comment below that you liked it and consider sharing it with other people in your social network, because we're just here doing the best we can. We're in this together, trying to help as many people as we can. Stay positive, stay calm, and learn what you can do to improve your health and well-being. That's what you can say. What we will say at the end of this video is, if you've learned something here and it's been valuable to you, please, like, love, comment down below, and consider sharing it with other chiropractors you know can benefit, because their volume is down or they're looking for a way to really prepare that as we get through all of this, they will have a large online audience who has done exactly what you're doing. Learned to learn from you each and every day about ways you can help them with. Jeff, we're doing our best to practice what we're preaching. We're here daily or as often as we possibly can, providing great true value and resources on what to do to get through all of this, and then inviting people to take the next step, whether that's to join the Smart Chiropractor. We have a launch coming up this week. For those of you that want most of this, and in some cases all of this done for you, that's the place to check it out. But we're here taking questions, answering, giving you answers, giving you guidance. We've been saying this is very much in our world, thinking like, our profession just hit the Titanic. There's a lot of damage that's going to be done. Nobody's taking this lightly. It's serious. However, the Smart Chiropractor is a lifeboat. It is something we're saying, get in the boat with us. We are getting to safety together. And if you'd like some help, if you'd like to get in the metaphoric lifeboat with us, we will help continue to guide you to get through this in whatever capacity you're able to. Whether you're open, whether you're closed, whether you're doing telehealth services, whether you're not, there's a bright side. There is a way to figure out what the best you can do is. That's what we're here doing together with you.
Yeah, I'll kind of close it with kind of 2 tactical scripts that you could utilize. If you are doing telehealth in your practice, explain the benefits. The teach of the teach and invite, if you're doing telehealth, is here's what we can offer you. Here are the benefits we can provide, whether that's at-home exercise for you, whether it's ergonomics, whether it's life and health coaching, whatever it might be. Showcase some of those benefits and then invite them to take the next step and hop on the schedule and leave a link there. If you are not doing telehealth, now is not the time to go silent. Now is the time that you can be building your email list. You can be building your health tribe. So your teach and invite, if you're not offering telehealth and you're not open, it doesn't mean, oh, woe is me, I shouldn't do anything. No, you should be actually quadrupling down, because now you have the opportunity to teach something related to what you're passionate about. Maybe it's, neck issues, maybe it's low back, maybe it's lifestyle, maybe it's wellness. Teach something and then invite people to be able to get some more information by joining your email list and follow up with a quick video or a PDF. The options out there are endless. This is what we do day in and day out within the Smart Chiropractor. So if you'd like help getting all of that kind of stuff up and running, we can help you get it going with content that you can feel great about in a way that's automated, that reduces the stress and time needed from you to get all that stuff done. But the most important takeaway from today's video, again, utilize a teach and invite framework. And if you do that consistently, you will see gains. As you've also heard us say, results follow action. So your action step is teach and invite consistently. And that last word, consistently, is there for a reason. It's not teach and invite once and hope for the best results. It's consistency and doing it consistently that will result in the results that you are hoping for. Jason, what are your closing thoughts here?
The closing thoughts basically are, we want to help you. We want to help our profession. So we know what we've been doing. We've been doing this for years. This is what we've been planning for. We've been saying over and over again that the larger your online audience, the more people you can tap an app or click a mouse and communicate with for free every single day, the stronger your asset base, the stronger your ability to connect with people, inspire them with hope, give them direction with information, and invite them to get the help that you can offer them, whatever that may be. This is the formula. We are the group. If you would like help, or other chiropractors that would like help, then get involved and join us. If you got questions, even if you're watching the replay, ask them down below. We are going to be launching a Smart Chiropractor program. We provide as much free stuff as we can. We'll give you the tools for free. You put forth the work, you put forth the time, you put forth the effort. And for those of you that want our team to work for you, think of it as outsourcing this and letting our expert team do most of the work for you, then keep your eyes open for our upcoming launch of the Smart Chiropractor. It is a smart move. This is the time to invest in making sure you get your message out there. I'll leave you with this one thought. There will be months from now, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, there will be new leaders in your community. There will be new voices, new faces of people who showed up, who really led people during this time. They may be anonymous right now, but there will be people in your community that are stepping up because they're passionate about helping people, helping lead people, and providing people the guidance and rational information they need to get through this. They will be the health leaders in your community months from now. You should be one of them. We're here to help. So look ahead, practice what you preach. You preach to your community that they should invest in their health, especially when times are tough. You teach them to stay consistent with the habits that work in times of crisis and in good times. Do the same thing. Let us help you. We obviously want to be here so that there's as little damage to all of your practices as possible. This is a lifeboat. We're coming to help you. I hope you get in the boat with us.
Have a great day, and we will talk to you very soon. Leave any comments down below. We're happy to answer any questions that you have. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch you very soon. Bye-bye.
You will.